All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. Now, last night, if you recall, we were going over the process of actually using our document loaders, and tonight we're going to pick up where we left off. So let's start with some reading. We already went over this section here about what the document loaders were. You can see the list of them here. Now, we can get a detailed breakdown of the document loaders. It would be Google Document Loaders Lane Chain Documentation. We will begin by going over the PDF. First, we will install PDF using PyPDF. Next, we will use this command to import it into our notebook. From langchain.document underscore loaders, import PyPDF loader. That's the way we actually installed it into our system. Next, we will create an object of this particular class. This is how we will create our object for our notebook. Loader equals PyPDF loader. You can see our PDF here. This is our personal PDF that we're using. Note the PDF we are using will come from our own files. Notice that I am using a PDF from my personal device. This is one of the only PDFs I had was my resume, so I used that. Also note that we must add an R to the beginning of our parameter in order to avoid an error that will look like this. So you see here we have a loader.py PDF loader. It's the same exact thing. The only difference is we're adding an R here, letting the system know that we're going to be reading this PDF. Now notice the difference between line 605 and 612. You can see 605 and you can see 612 are exactly the same. The only difference is we added this R here to indicate that we are going to be reading this PDF. Now we can check inside our loader to see what we have by simply running loader in our notebook. Next, we will run pages equal loader.load and split in our notebook. After that, we will call pages, and this should bring back the information inside our PDF. This is as well as the other documents. Well, this as well as the other document loaders is very important for collecting any form of data. So we want to read any document with LangChain, we can do it because of these loaders. Now let's have a look at our notebook and see exactly how we did this. So you can see here we have our from langchain.document loaders. We imported the PyPDF loader. Then we did loader equals PyPDF loader. Here's our PDF. Here's our R indicating that we're going to be reading this PDF. Then we ran loader to see exactly what was in it. You can see here our PyPDF loader. Then we ran pages equals loader.load and split. And then we ran pages. As you can see, it brought back my resume here in its rough draft form. So this is my resume here, or the PDF of my resume here. So everything worked fine, and it did bring us back our PDF. So yeah, that's what we went over tonight, and that was actually all we really did for the loaders. We just went over a quick little snippet of it. Of course, there's plenty more documentation we can get from the website. We just went over this little example here to show you exactly what we can do and how we can manipulate data inside of our program using LangChain. The next thing we were going to go over is memory. So let's go back over to the VS Code. So I'm not going to read anything with the VS Code. So in this section, we will be going over the memory concept of LangChain. That's what I'm going to say for now, because tomorrow we're going to start fresh with that. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. But for now, this is the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.